Hello everybody. The book I'm looking at now is one for the vintage hat lovers. If you love the 30s, 40s, 50s, you'll love this book. It's called Hats by Madame Paulette, Paris Milliner Extraordinaire, and it's got a foreword in it by Stephen Jones. Now it's a good quality, heavy hardback book, printed by Thames&Hudson. Now I did look on their website, but it's not to be found. So I believe the book is probably out of print now, but I bought this as a second-hand copy, so they are available. And we're going to talk about this book now. As you can see, I think it was in a library. Yeah, so it's got 141 illustrations and 35 of them in colour. And it was printed originally in 2014. Now, the author of this book is actually Paulette's daughter-in-law, the lady who's married to her son, Annie Schneider. And so she's obviously got lots of info about the woman so that we can have loads of interesting stuff in here, and that's a picture of her in latter years. Now, although she was called Madame Paulette in her millinery career, her real name was Pauline. But I don't know, in the 40s they all liked to call themselves Madame someone, didn't they? And so that's the foreword by Stephen Jones, and apparently she was a queen amongst milliners, and that's a picture of her in 1946. But it's a lovely book. It's very interesting as well in it how her career developed. She had shops everywhere. She had lots and lots of very famous clients, film stars, royalty, etc. But what I love about the book are the illustrations. You've got drawings, you've got photographs. There she is when she was very young in 1919, when she was modelling headwear. So and then she went on to become independent in 1929. So yeah, it's a really lovely book, but as you can see, the illustrations and photographs are gorgeous, and I can spend a happy hour flicking through. Yeah, she was renowned for her turbans, and you've got a turquoise silk jersey one here and a woolen hat there, and turbans here. She's very into the high turban, high on the head. Another turban. She was really, really well known for those. I must say, they look very exotic, don't they? And another one, really. And another turban. I've forgotten how many turbans there were. But also, you've just got lovely, lovely pictures and drawings. And sort of post-war here. Really nice pictures. And as I say, it's very interesting as well. It doesn't tell you how to make hats, but it tells you what she used and how she felt that a hat should be made. And she was very good at advising her clients of what would look good on them. So let me just flick through to some. We'll find some famous people somewhere. That's the one on the front cover. So yeah, lovely, lovely pictures. And she did a lot of film work as well. So when she was in America, because she had salons, sort of Paris, America, all over the shop. So she did stage and screen work as well. Quite an interesting bit here. She needed a hat that was sort of woven rush, and there wasn't really anyone doing that. She wanted a hat resembling a basket, really. And she found this little old lady sitting outside the metro in France, making woven basket seats and everything. And Paulette sat with her and told her what she wanted and showed her how to achieve it. So that was quite nice, using someone local. And there's Leslie Caron and Gigi. And Leslie Caron again, and Paulette Goddard. And of course, very famous Audrey Hepburn. And that was a Paulette's hat. And I mean, that is a well photographed hat, that one. That pops up time and time again, but that's fabulous, isn't it? And there she is again. So if you like seeing hats from that era, if you're into sort of the 40s, the 50s, you'll find this a really lovely book to browse through and read through. And yeah, I can recommend it. It's not a book that teaches you how to make hats, but sometimes you just want to see what inspired other people and how they made hats and how they made their business work for them. So definitely one that I recommend if you can get hold of it. But as I say, I managed to get it secondhand online. So I'll give you the details, and it has got an ISBN number, etc. So I'll give you all the details in the description. So that's Hats by Madame Paulette.